Green suffering that leg injury on the very first day of training camp. Dalton's second down pass deflected and nearly picked. 7. Dalton under duress. Over the middle, it's a strike. And a Cincinnati first down. A pickup. Fresh set of downs, the fake to Mixon. Boyd on a quick crosser. Dalton from the gun on first down. Low pass, and that was incomplete. Ruling on the field, which was an incomplete pass. It has been upheld, the ruling has, and so this
game, Dalton has thrown it 5 times, and they have yet to run.
With a read option, play that pass, batted down. And right in the middle of the mix was Clowney.
Saved by Clowney.
7th play of the drive. Dalton from the gun on 3rd and 10. He had to double clutch it. He was caught. For Joe Mixon, no daylight.
Those guys could grow. They could make big strides this season.
So Upati has to come into the game. That quick crosser is caught. DK Metcalf. Trying to tell us yesterday he eats tight ends for breakfast.
He does too.
On 1st and long, Dalton throwing a dart. This is John Ross out close to the 40-yard line. Dalton again from the gun over the middle. And that is a 6. Dalton on 3rd down, incomplete. Here's Kevin Huber. He's Mr. Cincinnati, born and raised in the city. Bengals veteran punter. He only had 3 touchbacks last year. He had one on his first offering. As this one sails, hunted it.
Running into the kicker, number 57. A 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
Play action from Dalton, 2nd down pass, it's caught. That's Tyler Boyd with another catch.
And be a baller, and that's what Bobby Wagner does.
2nd down, quick strike as Dalton knew exactly where he was going with the football. Boyd with the catch.
Out of his hands.
Biggest 3rd down of this game so far. Dalton over the middle, it is caught.
Pressure him and see what he can do.
Dalton somehow escapes initially. He'll throw it across his body, and it's incomplete. He's been excellent inside of 50 the last couple of years. This one from 39 yards out.
1 or 2 or 3 in the NFL.
Fake handoff there, and Wilson is buried. Cincinnati coming with their defense. So where he sits in their all-time sack list, delayed handoff, Carson. Seattle just trying to get some of
standing open field tackle to get off the field.
Here's Dixon's punt, and Erickson's going to play it from around his own 35. Breaks the initial tackle, and a late marker throw, and a 2nd flag comes in. Football comes loose. Who's got it? Carson, a long setback. Wilson from the gun with under a minute left in the quarter. Little short pass. Carson has some room. Able to get those big shoulder pads downhill. He's inside the 30.
Just trying to get him in the open field is what they want to do with Carson.
Little read option play as Wilson gives it up here to Carson, and that will be a Seattle first
right here.
Wilson looking in his direction, and he is going down again. 2nd time they've sacked him. The season really started to figure it out. 2nd half of the year. After a loss of 9, 2nd and 19, here they come again. Wilson barely able to get it out to Carson. Dunlap was right on his back, and boy, a relentless start by the Cincinnati defense. On 3rd and 22, Wilson, but just able to step up, evade the sack. They keep coming. Wilson's pass is incomplete.
Get better as the season goes on.
Dalton's pass dangerously thrown and incomplete. Dalton trying to escape, cannot. First sack for
Clark is gone, but Reed suspended, not playing in this game. Jefferson was the next highest sack leader with 3 sacks.
Fair catch signaled by Lockett.
Look for Wilson to attack the inside versus zone.
Wilson over the middle, and only the 2nd first down of the half. Just 4 games into the season. Penny giving Carson a blow. Wilson's pass is caught. 2nd reception for the rookie, DK Metcalf. Carson in motion. Misdirection. It's Carson inside the 10, nearly to the 5-yard line. Motion. 3 wide receivers for Wilson. Second and goal. To the end zone. Incomplete. This will be a pass interference. Metcalf was held up.
Defense. Number 23.
Giants last season. First and goal after the penalty. Carson into the end zone for the Seattle touchdown.
No bearing on the rest of the season.
Dalton almost exclusively from the shotgun already. And we talked about the mystery they had been over the years around that Super Bowl in 14. Giovanni Bernard. I beg your pardon, it's C.J. Uzomah. All the injuries that they've had in that tight end room the last couple of years. Uzomah starting to come into his own. Dalton, a little flea flicker action. He's got Ross, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. And how about that answer for Cincinnati? Wilson from the gun on the 2nd and 10. And off here to Penny. Able to break that first maneuver. Son of a coach, grew up in Norman, Oklahoma. Former starting collegiate quarterback at Nebraska. Wilson's pass incomplete. You see the marker come in late. Trying to build on a 3-point lead. Mixon able to wiggle his way 3. And Seattle still has all 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning if they can get off the field. This one is close to the marker but appears to be short as Tyler. Wilson, a little underneath to the check down. It's Carson. Upended out of bounds. Official get you caught up around the league on the Verizon halftime report. Wilson just able to get it out, and it's incomplete. Squirted through the hands of Carson, and now Kirkpatrick. Boy, if this is on Kirkpatrick, that is a massive mistake.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 27, defense.
So 1st and 10 after the penalty. Here comes Fedglin on the blitz. They pick him up nicely. Wilson taking a shot. He's got Metcalf. Brilliant pass by Wilson.
They moved him around.
Wilson looking right, throws. This is Carson breaking a couple of tackles. Carson strolls into the end zone for the touchdown. Second and 7. Dalton protected again. First down connection. Career-long field goal for Randy Bullock, a 55-yarder. Need about 18 yards to get into his range. That pass incomplete. Boy, John Ross was wide open.
Be tight. You have to work the sidelines here if you're Dalton.
Target line around the 37 for Seattle. Dalton's going to take a chance. Deep down the field. He's got his man. It's Ross for the touchdown.
No, he didn't.
Majestic pass by Dalton. But boy, he has not skipped a beat. Couple of touchdowns, and he's given the Bengals a 3-point lead at halftime. Man in motion is Lockett. As Wilson begins the 3rd quarter with the play action. Carson out of the backfield. This will be a first down catch and run. Ball comes loose. Was it out before he went to the turf? No signal yet. And it will be Cincinnati football. Dre Kirkpatrick on the recovery. It's takeaway by Cincinnati's defense on the very first play of the 3rd quarter. Little sidearm delivery to Uzomah. Had the big reception in the 2nd quarter. All-Pro. Samaje Perine onto the field. That pass deflected, and it's intercepted. Al Woods with a defensive gem. Available for the first 6 games of the season. So here's Carson now trying to atone for that fumble a moment ago, and he is blown up by Carlos Dunlap. Vigil, the former 3rd-round pick out of Utah State, 3rd season as a starter for the Bengals. See the late marker come in with Carson right out of bounds. So far in his Seattle debut. Here he comes again. Trying to chase Mixon going to right. You see the rain now starting to come down a little harder to the field. Where does Dalton go on 3rd and 8? High pass, Bernard, the check down. Bernard, first down, catch and run. Still going. Bernard showing the wheels. The football loose, but it's out of bounds.
So look for Seattle to go back to man-to-man.
This is Bernard. Short of the first down. He picks up 4. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Good snap, good hold. And Bullock's kick is no good. Wide left. And his lead remains at 3 with 7 and change left in quarter number 3. Wilson ducking initially, and he is going down again. Kirkpatrick. Sack number 3 by this defense.
To Wilson. Cincinnati right now flying around the field.
Wilson buried again. It's Sam Hubbard this time. Back-to-back sack. Half quarters here in week 1. Wilson quick. Exit with the football to the tight end for net. A pickup of only 11.
Seattle up front. They are winning at the line and playing with great energy.
It's been the story of this game so far. A fair catch, beg your pardon, signaled by Erickson. There was a marker thrown back around the line of scrimmage.
Holding, number 82 of the return team.
For the moment, Giovanni Bernard, who just signed a contract extension earlier this week, becomes the bell cow for the Bengals. And so far, he has looked impressive. First down run. He was a bystander, at least for the moment. First down pass from Dalton, incomplete.
Attack that part of the field because that's a mismatch.
Quick delivery by Dalton. Goes to his tight end. It's Eifert.
Safety's back and playing coverage.
Boyd in the slot. Dalton third down pass. It's Eifert. Needed the 29 for the first down, and they have it. As 2 seasons, ankle and a back injury a couple of years ago. Play action from Dalton on first down, wide open. That's John Ross.
Bread.
Jerry may have to open up that playbook again, or paycheck. Their second down pass here is Uzama. Multiple catch. Play action faked to Bernard. Dalton, wobbly pass, incomplete.
The gas, here's his chance.
Play clock just to 0. Bernard needs the 35. We'll see where they spot it.
This offense not being able to get on track.
On third down, Wilson feeling the heat. Puts some air under it, up the seam, and it is caught! Miraculous catch by Metcalf! Wolverine. Call himself anything he wants and plays like that. 25-yard pickup. This is Penny bouncing to the outside. Penny! Marker thrown behind the line of scrimmage. We'll see if this one is coming back.
Holding, offense, number 65.
Cincinnati 44. Wilson, little read option. Faking the run, passing, wide open! It's Tyler Lockett for the touchdown!
Comes right back with the ball down the field.
Keep in mind, no Joe Mixon for Cincinnati as Dalton is going down! Tyler Boyd again lines up in the slot. 3rd and 6 pass, it's Ross. First down Bengals. Play action from Dalton, back to the air on first down. Excellent delivery to Erickson. Just short of midfield, a pickup of 13 on that personal mark. On first down to the sideline, it's Ross.
Game. He's had some bad plays, but he's made up for it with huge plays.
Dalton on first down, off the sideline, incomplete. You see the flag thrown.
Illegal contact, defense, number 21. 5-yard penalty.
Dalton from the gun delivers quickly. This is Uzama. That's a first down for the Bengals.
Chance to get to him in the backfield.
Dalton faking the give. It's batted down at the line of scrimmage. And Quentin Jefferson.
Longer than he has.
10th play of the drive that began at their own 25. On third down, it's batted down. Called for the penalty earlier in the drive.
Defense, number 21.
Wow.
Ball's placed at the spot of the foul.
Second penalty on Flowers on this possession for Cincinnati. Dalton towards the end zone. It's incomplete.
So you are right there, Adam. Yes.
All right, Gene Steratore from New York. Here's Dalton on 2nd and goal. Flushed out of the pocket towards the sideline. Clowney giving chase. That's a sight no quarterback wants to see.
To work inside of the seams or watch the corner routes.
Dalton, Ross breaking tackles. Inside the 10, well short of the end zone.
By Zach Taylor.
Bullock missed from 45. He's connected from 39, and this shoot up a lot of time off the clock. Wilson to the air on first down. Incomplete. Putting a hurting on Baker Mayfield and the Browns.
Nothing to see here, Spiro. Just
Wilson,
good old boring
third
week
nine,
one.
completes. Looking to get something out of nothing. Skyline here since 1962. Here's Dalton on first down, delivering a strike near side of the field to the undrafted rookie making his NFL debut. Career long is 55 yards, so they need to get to around the Seattle 37. Dalton's pass is caught. That is Eifert losing Joe Mixon down the stretch. An ankle injury for him. Down a point. Dalton's pass batted down at the line of scrimmage. And
Dalton to make him make a quick decision.
batted down at the line of scrimmage. Four batted balls today of Dalton by the Seattle defense. Massive play right there for the Seahawks. As this one takes a nice little bounce for 2 timeouts. Wilson. Haven't seen him running the football much today.
Wilson to keep it and catch Cincinnati off guard.
Carson, first down. And he's still going. Monstrous play by Carson. Something here from his defense to get one more chance, but basically a first down wins it here for Seattle. They not even need it. It's a nice play to start. Starter at tight end is doubtful to return with a knee injury. Read option play. Here's Wilson in the open flat, and he is stopped. So the penalty
Before you have a chance to clock it.
Dalton somehow escapes, throws on the run, and he completes. Eifert able to get out of bounds.
I'm going to clock this if you can't stop the clock by getting out of bounds.
Dalton again under pressure, knocked out. Officials, let's see what they rule here. Incomplete as Rasheem Green.
To review, the ruling on the field is confirmed of a fumbled ball recovered by Seattle. The ball is placed at the 44-yard line.
Before he moved his arm forward.
All right, Gene Steratore from New York. Gene, thank you very much. Seattle getting everything they wanted from Cincinnati as they hold on and survive with a 1-point win here on opening day.